Hello everyone, I'm back with another haul. I'm going to start off with Michael's. I went to Michael's today, wanted to try out some markers that I had seen. I don't know, I've just been clicking on different videos of Bible journaling, and this girl had shown a video with her using these pins, so that's why I went to Michael's to pick some of these up, and I used a 50% off from Joann's, so they ended up being $12. But this pack has different colors in it. There's another pack that had just blues, and there was just different shades of blues, and then this one that had several different colors. So I'm going to try these out, and she said that they don't bleed through your Bible pages, so that's pretty cool. So I got those and used a Joann's 50. I did separate transactions, and I used a Michael's 50% off for this stamp set. They did have a sale on their stamps, buy one get one 50% off, but I prefer to get the 50% off both. So I picked up this one and this with 50% off coupons on the first transaction, and then on the second transaction I used a 50% off on this one, and then a 20% off my entire purchase. So here's this stamp set. Now I think this collection at Michael's, they have 4 stamp sets. I already have the other 2, so I went ahead and picked up these 2, and the planners and the accessories were 40% off, but I did use the 20 on top of it. So my daughter and I picked out these alphabet stickers to use in our Bibles, and of course I can use them in scrapbooking and stuff too. So what? Sorry. I went ahead and picked up another planner. I don't really have a whole lot of planning to do, but I really do need to keep my receipts and keep track of that kind of stuff and my bills and stuff. So my daughter and I were looking at the planners, and we both thought this one was really funny and cute, so I picked this one. And as you can see and read there, the thoughts in the girl's head. So that was funny. I thought that was funny. And every month, it'll have something funny like this on it. So, life is too short to be hungry, and she has 2 ice creams. And there's this one. And this one, she even has a Michael's bag. That one, and so they all have something different in them on their first pages here. And I just thought they were funny, so I picked this one up. And this one goes into 2018. Sorry, I just went really quiet there. So there's that. But, and there's the monthly layout. And here's what the weekly layouts look like. So that is what we picked up at Michael's today. And then we went to Tuesday morning. I only picked up these 3 items. They were about to close. I had 5 minutes, but they didn't really bring they had a few dies and embellishments that they got in their truck today, so I'm glad I did get in there really quick, and because these 2 dies are the ones that I've seen people haul. Out of all the dies I've seen, these are the ones that I liked, so grab those. And I thought these were really cute little rubber embellishments, and I like the bunny, so we got that. And that's everything that I picked up today, and the rest of this was yesterday, I think. And these other 2 items are from Tuesday morning, and I think it's been a few days since I picked these up. So I just picked up the glue sticks, the really long ones for the mini glue gun, and picked up the Martha Stewart paper pad. There's the number. This one's really pretty. It doesn't have a lot of paper, but it does have 3 of each, and they're double-sided, and I think they would go nice with any outdoor layouts, or just a nice hello, thank you kind of card. So I got that. And then the next items I picked up were from Joann's yesterday. They had a 60% off their total purchase, or 60% off one item, and then they had some 50% off coupons. So that's why I went yesterday over to Joann's. And then and they had a 20% off, which is the 20% off I also used today at Michael's for my total purchase. So these papers here I picked up at Joann's. Their specialty papers were 60% off. And so I picked up some of these glittery kind of ones that don't flake. So here's this one. This one's called Royal. So it's a royal blue. And then this one is called Bermuda Bling. And this one is Majestic Magenta. And this one is Glitter Girl. And it's like a pink peach color mix there. But these are glittery, but they're very different. You can see how this is like a shine and a bit of a sparkle of a glitter, and then this one's just glittery. So they're a bit different in their texture. And the last one of those is this one, and it is called Lilac. And I picked up this pretty transparency, or I think that's what it's called. Oh, I don't remember what they're called, but this is really pretty, and let me put it on a white piece of paper. There you go, that's a little better. I'm sorry if you heard that, my daughter just burped. So, I picked up those. I used my 60% off on the Working Hands cream, and this is for my cousin. I've been picking these up every time I have a 60% off. Sometimes a 50 if she is out of the other one or is about to run out. And I happen to go to Joann's, I'll pick her up one. So I used a 60% off on this because I couldn't find anything I was looking for to use a 60% off. So I picked her up that. And I used a 50% off on this matte medium. My daughter and I are doing our Bible journaling together, so we tried out a different brand of matte medium, and we let it dry and everything, and it was really sticky. So, since the videos I've been watching, no one has mentioned anything about their pages staying sticky after it dries. So I did look for this when I was there and picked this up to try it out, and we did. We tried it out last night, and it works really nice, and it doesn't leave the page sticky, and it doesn't make it all wrinkly or anything like that, so we really liked it. And they had the Dilution products at 30% off, plus they had the 20%. So my daughter and I picked out some paints. I think my son also picked out a few of these. So here's this one. I don't know how to pronounce that right there. I kind of can't tell what those letters are. I know it's a C-A. It looks like two different letters after that, but it's kind of hard to tell. But this is a teal color. This one is cherry pie. So it's a very bright red. After midnight. So it is a midnight blue color. Can't really see it with this light, but. And this one is polished jade. Very pretty. And funky fuchsia. So I did try this on a different Bible. When I tried this matte medium on a different Bible, so we wouldn't ruin the ones that we're using. Our new ones, I tried that, and it worked really nice. So I used this on top of it to see how well this did on the page, and it did really well. I spread it out with my finger to make it as thin as I could, and you could still see the letters through it, and it dried really quickly, and it was really nice to work with. So I think my daughter and I are going to try to use those on our Bibles. Again, on our real, the ones that we're using for the journaling. There we go. Sorry. So that's everything from Joann's. Hobby Lobby. I had my friend with me, and I asked her to pick out a skein of yarn to make her a top, a summer top, and she picked this one out. You can't really tell very well, but it's a navy blue, dark teal, and a lime green. But we could only find one that was like this. So hopefully they'll bring in more, and we can find another one just like this. If not, hopefully this will be enough to make the top for her. And then the rest of this is clearance. My Hobby Lobby brought their prices down again on their clearance items. I found this Christian stamp set, and it's written in Spanish, so that's really cool. I can read Spanish and speak it, but I can't really write it, so I thought this would be great to do a card or something for my mom. She can read English and stuff too, but just because I think it would be cool. This one came out to $1.16, and I can use these little images in my Bible too. So the next item is this die set. It comes with 15 dies. There's the dies it comes with. It was down to $3.23. So that's really cool, because I've been really wanting another. I have a tag punch, but I don't have a tag die. And I've been wanting one for a while. So I grabbed that. I've been wanting these cards, these Project Life cards. They have 3 different collections, but this is the one I picked up because I had picked up quite a bit already. I didn't want to get them all at the same time. So this was $10.79, and this is what they look like. And these colors, all this goes really well with any paper pad that I have. So this is going to be used quite a bit. And the last, I guess, craft thing is this Tim Holtz paper pad. It was down to $4.50, and I just thought it was nice to use in some 4th of July layouts. So this was nice to find, so cheap. And the last two things I picked up, I guess you can use this for your crafting. I will use one of them for my craft items, and it's a really large, it's called a tough tote, and it's a mesh refined vinyl carrying case, 14 by 18 inches, and it was down to $2.51. And I picked up two of them. One of them for crafting things, and the other one for important papers that I need to keep. So that is everything I picked up at all the stores, and we're fixing to sit and craft for a little bit. So thank you so much for watching and commenting, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.